Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be cleaning and decorating for fall. So I am just going to be going around the main living areas of my house and kind of cleaning up and just wiping everything down, like doing like a really good surface clean. And then I will be pulling down all of my summer decor and putting up all of my fall decor. If you missed my fall decor haul video, it's kind of a haul and kind of just sharing everything that I already had before. So it's kind of a mixture, but it's really fun. And that way you can just kind of see all of the fall decor that I have that I am going to be decorating my house with this year. So I will link that up here for you guys and also down in the description box. So be sure to go check that out if you have not already. And let's go ahead and get on into this.
He got it out for me, you know. He's such a lion.
So I just started out in my kitchen by clearing my counters off, and then I really wanted to get these bananas frozen and put in the freezer so that we could use them for smoothies and banana ice cream. And I do get a lot of questions about my banana ice cream that we make, so I do have a video for that. So I will try and link that for you guys in the description box below.
Buzzing like he thinks that he's my hero. Thinking of taking a break, shutting it down to refresh. Honey, it's all for the better. Oh no. So spit it.
And then I just wanted to wash those dishes off and clean my sink because I didn't clean the sink earlier today after I loaded the dishes in the dishwasher. And I really feel like having a clean sink is just so satisfying and makes the kitchen look so much more clean. And the thing that I wash my dishes with, I always get a ton of questions from you guys about, but this is called a bubble up dish brush. And I actually get this from the Grove Collaborative website. I get almost all of my cleaners from them and I really love all the variety they have. And they are also just delivered to your door. So I will have a link down in the description box for you guys if you want to check them out. And if you use that link, you will go ahead and get several free goodies. You will be able to pick whatever fall scent you want. I definitely recommend apple cider, but I know everyone is so different and everyone has their own taste. So let me know which one you would pick or if you are a fan of all of them.
My hero. Thinking of taking a break, shutting it down to refresh. Honey, it's all for the better. Oh no. So spit it out to my face. It's okay. I've been busy working late, unrehearsed in my face, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright.
And then moving on to my table, the boys had actually been playing Play-Doh earlier today, and so I just wanted to go ahead and clear that off. And also I'm going to be using a new fall table runner and a new centerpiece, and so I wanted to put the fruit into my baskets in the corner. And I also get a lot of questions about this, and I will have this linked in my Amazon favorites link. I have a ton of items in there that I always get questions about, and I'm always sure to link that for you guys. So if there's anything that you're wondering about, a lot of times it will be in that Amazon link, so definitely check that one out as well. On my counters today, I am just using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray, and this is in the scent apple cider. This one is my very favorite fall scent. I love it so much. It smells so perfect, and it just makes my house smell so much like fall. I have smelled the mum scent, and I felt like it was a little bit too floral for me, and I also tried the pumpkin, and I didn't really like the spray, so I ended up giving that one to my sister when she came to visit this weekend. I definitely only have eyes for the apple cider.
So spit it out to my face. It's okay. I've been busy working late, unrehearsed in my face, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright. It's okay. There is no one else to blame. I'm busy loving myself. You're like a circle that floats around me.
I also wanted to let you guys know because I've been getting a ton of questions about my chairs. If you've seen my recent videos, I kind of asked you guys what I should do with my chairs, whether I should leave them brown or whether I should paint them white or gray, and I got a ton of feedback from you guys, so I really appreciate anyone who let me know. I've been going back and forth on it, but I think at this time I'm maybe just going to leave them as they are and actually just put some white or cream seat covers on them to kind of brighten them up and also cover a lot of the scratches, but that way it'll still tie in with my table, and then if I decide that I don't like that later on, I can then go back and paint them. But let me know what you guys think about that because I always love getting your opinions.
To victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free.
Moving over to my table, I just wanted to go ahead and spray it off and wipe it down. And you will see in just a minute, I am actually going to take a store card. You can use an old credit card, just whatever you have. Anytime you have a table that is like a farm style table, you will notice, especially when you have kids, there are crumbs that will get inside the grooves and it's so hard to clean out. So this has been the only thing that I've been able to figure out, and I feel like it's a lot nicer than a butter knife because then it doesn't actually scratch your table. So I will go through and do this probably every 2 weeks or so, or as needed, and it makes such a big difference, as you can see. So I also wanted to let you guys know that I am filming my laundry routine for next week, and I just wanted to see if there were any questions or any things that you guys wanted me to make sure to cover in that video. If you do have any questions or requests, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I will make sure to include those in my video.
But then the sky reached my mind, and when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want.
Next, I'm just moving into my living room, and as you can see, Noah had been busy making a mess in here, so I just wanted to have him help me pick things up a little bit. So I also wanted to ask you guys if you are interested in seeing a fall home tour. I am going to be decorating with you guys today and showing you how I am decorating our home, but I have been getting some questions on if I'm doing a fall home tour. I just wanted to make sure that that is something that you guys are interested in seeing before I go ahead and film that, because I just want to share the videos that you guys are wanting to see.
Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You got me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah.
And then I'm sure you guys have seen me do this a ton of times before, but I do this every couple weeks or so, or whenever it needs this. But our couch cushions actually do not come off, so I just have to clean them while they are on the couch. And the best way that I've ever figured out how to clean our microfiber couch is just to use some window cleaner and then a cloth and go ahead and spray it on and just wipe it off, and it will make it look good as new.
In the weekends, all the shallow friends are mine. I got that champagne dripping from inside my spine. No credit cards to buy my time. You know I never listen. It's not too late for you to let it go to my beat. Rhythm makes me complete. Strip me down to my bare bones. Too long, phasing down the concrete, moving like great machines. Strip me down to my bare bones. Haven't had a pause yet, maxing out my mistakes. All my dreams might be made of gold. Dizzy on a Sunday, knocked out on the Mondays. All the shallow friends are mine. I got that champagne dripping from inside my spine. No credit cards to buy my time. You know I never listen. It's not too late for you to let it go to my beat.
Then moving into the office, I just needed to tidy up a few books, which I feel like I am always tidying up with books because the kids do put them away, but they also don't put them away exactly correct. And so just to make it look neater, I am always over there putting them away the right way. And then I also wanted to go ahead and tidy up my desk. My desk has kind of become a little bit crazy lately, so I need to figure out a better way to organize it because I feel like it ends up looking like this quite a lot, where there is just kind of stuff everywhere and I'm not putting it away. So if you guys have figured out a good way to organize a desk, let me know in the comments because I can definitely use some help in this area.
Rhythm makes me do my bones, do my best.
And the last thing I need to get done before I start decorating is just vacuuming our floors. And the Dyson that we have is a Dyson V8 Absolute. I really love this one. It does have a longer battery life than some of the other vacuums, and it also came with a lot of attachments. So those are the main reasons that I chose it, but I really love this vacuum. And it is also in my Amazon favorites link, so you guys can check that out and see exactly which vacuum we have. So I just quickly wanted to mention, you can see this basket that I'm moving with my feet. I get questions all the time about how we keep our living room pretty clean during the day, and I pretty much give all the credit to having this little basket. I really feel like it makes such a big difference. I just always have this basket down here, and then anytime we have toys laying around, which seriously is all the time, I will just have the boys put them into the basket, and then every night or two, once it gets full, I will just have them take it up to the playroom and put it away. And it just makes our living room look so much nicer, and it also makes it way easier to clean up as well. So if you do not have some kind of toy basket or catch-all basket, I really recommend having one and just leaving it in your living room. It will make such a difference. So after vacuuming in the office, I wanted to pull my rug up because I feel like I usually do this about every week, but this one has been at least 2 weeks since I pulled it up. I've just kind of vacuumed around it, and no judgment, you guys, this is real life. I could not believe it, and I almost didn't want to show you guys how crazy dirty this was. I wanted to just keep it real with you guys because my house is not always clean, and sometimes it's hard to see on camera, so this can just show you that sometimes things get away from us, and it's really not that big of a deal because we can just vacuum it up and we are good to go. And now for the good stuff, I am just bringing out all of our fall decor. Some of this is new and some of this is stuff that I have gotten in years past, but I shared all of it in my fall decor haul that I did last week, so definitely check that out. As I said, I will have that linked down in the description box for you guys, so be sure to check that out if you have not already. And also, if you're wondering where anything is from, I did mention where I got everything in that fall decor video, so definitely check that one out.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away.
So onto my mantelpiece. This is the thing that I was most excited to decorate. Before I moved into this house, it had been years and years since I had had a mantle, and I have been so excited to finally have a mantle and be able to decorate it, especially for fall because fall is my favorite time of year. So I was so excited to bring all of these colors and all of these fun fall items into our mantle.
Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. This could be magical. Whoa, to escape, and here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea. Think we're getting close. We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose.
So moving on to our TV stand, I am again just taking all of our summer decor off and then dusting everything off and wiping everything down. So to dust everything off, I am just using my full circle brush from Grove Collaborative, and then I'm also using an all-purpose e-cloth, and I really love this combination, especially when I'm trying to get everything looking really nice, and all I have to do is use water with the e-cloth and it gets it looking perfect. And I am kind of realizing that I am actually going to be needing a better way to store my decor because the way that I was doing it before is probably not going to work for me anymore. So if you guys have found a good way to store out of season decor, please let me know in the comments because I would love your ideas on that. So as you can see, I am just kind of moving things around until I feel like I get them right and until I am happy with them, and then just kind of taking a step back and seeing if I need to adjust anything. And of course I am going to be diffusing some fall scents. So my favorites right now are just cinnamon and orange, and I feel like this made my house smell perfectly like fall. Let me know if you guys have some good fall diffuser scents, because I really need to order a few more oils. And I get a lot of questions on where I get my oils from, and I do get them from Simply Earth. Simply Earth has amazing oils. They are such high quality and they are so much cheaper than the other big brands. So that is so nice because it makes it so much more realistic for me to get a lot more oils that I'm wanting at not a crazy price. Then moving into the kitchen, I am just going to be replacing my white flowers that I got from the Dollar Tree back in the summer for these fall colored flowers that I also got at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to be arranging them into this little vase that I have.
Pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving.
Next, I'm just going to be decorating my little cake stand that I got from the Target Dollar Spot earlier in the summer. And then I'm also going to be drawing a fall sign on my chalkboard that I also got from the Target Dollar Spot earlier this year. And I am not really a great artist, but I just kind of freehanded this and it was kind of fun. If you follow me over on Instagram, you know that my sister actually came to come visit me over the weekend, and I actually had her redo this sign for me because she is like crazy talented. And it turned out actually way cuter than this, so I am excited to show you guys that in a future video, and also I'll probably share that on Instagram as well.
Shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. Things you say is always a step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. Guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry.
I'm so excited for this table runner. I feel like it is just so pretty and it just screams fall so much. And I feel like it's a perfect addition to this little tray. So in this tray that I got at Hobby Lobby several months ago, I'm kind of playing around with it until I feel like it looks right. I think that's half the fun of decorating, is just trying things until it looks perfect and then feeling so satisfied when you can just sit back and admire your work.
Sipping on your low. I never dared to ask if we're gonna last. I'm needing all your low. Needing all your low. Oh, when you, oh my God, you know you're playing your cards so right. Oh, I was looking for hearts, just in the dirty clubs and diamonds. Take me, oh my God, oh, but we'll hold up.
Next, I'm just going to be hanging my wreath on my pantry door. I feel like this adds so much to my kitchen, and I wanted to show you guys how I do it because I get a lot of questions on how I hang my wreath. So I actually take a command hook and I hang it on the back of my door upside down, and then that way I can just take my string and hook it on and it stays perfectly. So I've been doing this for years, and I love that you don't have to poke any holes in your wall, and you also don't have to have a bulky wreath hanger that hangs off over your door. This is just my very favorite way to hang my wreaths. Moving into my office, I am still just wiping everything down and dusting everything off. And I wanted to show you guys real quick, but this truck was actually from Hobby Lobby and it was really damaged. It was completely broken on this side, but I just asked them if they would give a discount because it was so damaged, and they gave it to me for like $2. So if you guys find anything that is broken in the store and you feel like you can still deal with it, definitely check and see if they will give you a discount on it, because they will pretty much always do that. And I also want to let you guys know my diffusers that I have are also in my Amazon store, and this one is still 40% off with my code that I have in the description box. So definitely go check that out and make sure you snag one or a few if you're wanting to give them for gifts. I know I grabbed a few of these, and they are going to be making some perfect Christmas gifts later this year.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase. I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy. Making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive.
So this is one of the candles that I got in one of my recent Grove collaborative hauls, and I actually love the apple cider so much, but I feel like for the candle I love the pumpkin one even more. It just smells so amazing, and I love that these candles, even though they are pretty small, they will burn for 25 hours because they are soy candles. So they are one of my favorites to have during the holidays.
I'm just gonna drive you.
So I wanted to go ahead and write something on my letterboard. I really thought whenever I got this a few months ago, I was going to change it out every single week, and as you can see, that does not happen. It's probably like every couple months I might change it out, but I definitely wanted to take the time to write something cute for fall on it because I feel like this is such a fun and easy way to decorate, and it is also totally customizable, which I love as well. So as I was picking out all the letters, could anybody tell what I was writing? I was feeling so curious if anyone would be able to figure it out before I actually finished.
It's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy. Making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. drive.
So this is a banner. I actually forgot to do this earlier, but that's okay because I still have to go around with leaves and just kind of fill everything in a little bit. But this is the banner that I got from the Target dollar spot, and again, I am so excited to put it on my mantle. I have been seeing these little banners for years and I've never really had a place to put them, so I've never been able to pick them up. So I'm so excited that I can start putting banners onto my mantle.
Keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay here with me.
And I really wanted to let you guys know, if you don't have a lot of decor to put out, seriously, just go get a pack of leaves. You can get these from the Dollar Tree, I believe. You can get them from Hobby Lobby, Walmart, almost anywhere has them, and they are very inexpensive. You get a ton of leaves and you can just put them throughout your house, and it really makes such a big difference. It is probably one of the easiest ways I've found to decorate for fall, and it seriously just makes such a difference, you guys.
You stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay here with me. Why don't you stay, oh stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Why don't you stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay here with me. Why don't you stay, oh stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay with me.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys got some cleaning motivation and also some fall decorating ideas. I had so much fun decorating our house this year. If you guys have decorated your house, go over to Instagram and tag me in one of your pictures. I always love seeing how everyone else decorates their house. So I will leave my Instagram handle right here for you guys, so be sure to go check me out over there and go say hello. And also let me know if you guys want to see a fall home tour where I can just go through everything a little bit slower and show you everything that we have going on. And also I can go into other rooms as well and not just our main living spaces like I showed in this video. So be sure to let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Do not forget to subscribe down below if you are not already. And also follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you in my next one.
you say